This video is a very important video because it's something that I've realized recently. I could swim somewhat, but I'm not comfortable in water. There's a difference. You know how sometimes like in special forces sometimes in special forces training, they'll like mess with you in the water and like mess with your gear and stuff like that. Like if they did that to me, or if something happened to me in the water, whatever, like I'd probably, like any little thing, I'll probably like drown. Cause I know how to swim, right? But like barely. Skills every man should know. All right, so let's start. Every man should know at least some be mechanical savvy, right? Or is that how you say it? Mechanic savvy? I don't know. But what I mean by that is like knowing how to change a tire, or change oil, or something breaks, you might know how to fix it, whatever. Stuff like that. Every man should know that. And I feel like, a lot of times, especially me, growing up in a single mother home, you don't get to learn those things because there's not a father there to teach you. But, that's why we have technology and we have YouTube and stuff like that. And you might think like you never really needed it because your mom would do it or something like that because, she was alone, or her stepdad would do it, whatever. But as a man, you need to do it because, one, you don't want your mom doing that, right? And two, when you're off on your own, what are you gonna do? You have to learn these things. The next skill a man should know: how to swim. And this is very important because it's a survival skill. You never know when you're gonna end up in water or what's gonna happen, or it's a rare situation that I'll just fall and drown or whatever. And I know a lot of people that can't swim. You can't be a grown man and not know how to swim. That's somewhat embarrassing. Yeah, it might be a rare situation, but that rare situation can be your situation. So be prepared. At least doggy paddle or whatever. Like, I'm not that great of a swimmer myself, but I could survive. Somewhat. Every man should learn martial arts. Yeah, at least some type of training or something, because a lot of stuff pops out and you never know when you're gonna need to defend yourself or defend your family or your wife or your kids or your girlfriend or whoever. You never know. So you want to be able to react to any situation. Be the defender of your kingdom, of your home. If I have a skill, every man should be able to learn or do. You should be able to run a mile, at least a mile, or some type of distance. Because if a dog is on your ass, or you're being chased by a clown or something, you're gonna get tired, and you already know how that goes. Like, come on, bro. You never know if a zombie apocalypse happens, bro. What are you gonna do? Trip, and you're gonna be a liability. So the next one, I would say every man should learn parkour. Parkour! To some degree. Because like I said, if you're being chased or whatever, like with knowing parkour, like I know I could get away from anybody or like anything that's used. I think that's a very important skill to have, is parkour. Like I said, you never know when somebody's chasing you or anything like that. You have to run or hide or whatever. That's a very good skill to have. It's useful in the aspect of you don't want to be in a dangerous situation where it costs you your life. You get away to safety or whatever you need to do. Actually, 6. I'm going to say this last one. And it's flexibility. It's very important because, one, when you're exercising, it creates muscle imbalances if you're not flexible. If you're like stiff and you got like one part that's stronger than the other because you're not stretching or anything like that. You're in a seated position or you're hunched over and all that stuff like that. So stretching is important, flexibility, you'll be able to move any type of way, freedom of movement, and it's not fighting against you. You're not getting injured, all this stuff like that. Honestly, I think that's it. Now, let me run it down again. Mechanic savvy, swimming, some type of martial arts training, and not no bullshit. Something that's actually practical. Running a long distance and quickly in bursts, because you never know when you got 0 to 100. Parkour, some type of climbing skill, and the strength to climb up about upper body strength, and then flexibility. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let's get on the ground. Let's do this. So become better, the ultimate human specimen. That made me cringe as I said it, but yeah, I'm done talking too much. Man, love, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment and share. It helps out a lot. Whoever needs this can see the video. And yeah, guys, I really appreciate y'all. Peace.